Okay, everybody, here we go. All right, everybody. Hey, all the people that stood up, I appreciate the encouragement. I know I don't want to get caught up in this too long. I got a real big message I want to try and get out here today. Everyone that stood up and encouraged me, God bless you. Thank you. I want to address one thing real quick. This is super important. This is everything I'm doing and everything I'm about to do, because I have to answer a call because I see what's going on and I see what's happened, and I've done 107 videos now. I was looking at all the stuff that I produced to try and give to everybody, and what I'm about to do, and what I'm going to talk to y'all about. But I want to go here real quick. I'm going to have Chris do this. I'm going to put this Bible right here, Isaiah 29:15, right here, Chris. Woe unto them who seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Okay, guys, I wanted you to see it out in the Bible itself. Okay, for all those people that are filled with hate and spewing out hatred, that's okay. That was the Bible. I want to show you something else. Jesus answered, and this is Matthew 16 through 19. Jesus answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed this unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say unto thee, thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build what is to be called my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give to thee the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Let me tell you something, guys, why there was so much hatred coming out, because the enemy knows. Now I'm going to read you guys from, this is the book of John 21, and it's John 21:18, and I'll just show you right there so you can see it. I tell you the truth, when you were younger, you dressed yourself and you went where you wanted, but when you are old, you will stretch out your hands and someone else will dress you and lead you where you do not want to go. Jesus said this to indicate the kind of death by which Peter would glorify God. Then he said unto him, follow me. Okay, all those people that are banging the hatred in the name of Christianity, okay, this is my calling, guys. I've been called to give this information to you. And I'm going to get to it in just a minute, the rest of it. Okay, concerning spiritual gifts. Okay, now to each one the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good. To one there is given through the Spirit the message of wisdom, to another the message of knowledge, to another faith, to another gifts of healing, to another miraculous powers, to another prophecy. Okay, when you prophesy, in order to be a prophetic utterance, you must say, hear the word of the Lord, or thus saith the Lord of hosts. That is a requirement for being a prophecy. Now, that being said, I want you to realize that the scriptures I just gave to you, one of them said, Isaiah 29:15, I got it right here, but I'll just repeat it. Woe unto them who go to great depths to hide their plans from the Lord, who do their works in darkness. And then it says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, regarded as the work of God. Okay, I did a video. I'm going to share with you guys. I am going to take the Bible right now, the Word of God. I'm going to prove to you it's living, it's alive, it's active, and it transcends time. It transcends Isaiah 800 years before Christ to today. I'm going to prove it to you. Here we go. Ready? This is the spiritual gift the Lord God, Yahweh, gave to me. My name is Jonathan Kleck. It means Yahweh has given a bell ringer, a messenger. Here we go. Okay, I'm showing y'all where I am. I'm going to show you guys the practical working out of Isaiah 29:15. Okay, this is me. I'm going into the Little Flower Basilica. I walk in the door. I'm photographing it. I'm letting
start going.
That is the abomination wearing the crown. Chris, zoom out so it's far away. I want you guys to see that's the eye, and the mouth. And there's an angel on each side, and it's wearing a crown. First of all, why would a shield be wearing a crown? Okay? Why would a shield have a crown on? It's an eye, and a mouth. It's a representation of the abomination. And now keep going, but get ready, guys.
There. And this is going to end up at Isaiah 29.
Okay, I said this is going to end up at Isaiah 29. Let's go through this. I'm going to get to the point. I go, okay, let's see where it is. There's the Queen of Heaven.
With the child in her lap.
And they're worshiping the Queen of Heaven. But this goes far past. Here we go. Get ready. Here is the working out of a supernatural gift from God. Isaiah 29:15.
Okay, this is it. We photographed this before. This is pretty cool. And you'll see this one.
Pause. Here you go, guys. Let me show you what I poured my life into for the last 10 years. Okay? Here we go. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to go down to here. I'm going to enlarge this. I'm going to show you the same altar. I'm going to enlarge this. I'm going to show you what it is. Now, Chris, you got a clear view on that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You're looking at death giving birth. I said you're looking at death giving birth. Another race of beings being birthed into the human race. I am applying Isaiah 29:15 to this. Get ready. I'm going to show it to you here real quick, Chris. Let's see. Is there too much bleed coming through the back of the screen, Chris? Or
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah. Let's do this then. Let's see.
Double it.
What I can do is I can move. I can shrink this. I'll shrink it down really, really small, and I'll put this right here. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you something. Okay, get ready, everybody. Here is a female that's a skull, and I'm going to start off with the eyes. There the two eyes are. There the two horns are, and this is the hair. So there's the two horns, the two eyes coming down the mouth. There's the mouth of the skull. Now, as I come down, there the shoulders are, there the breasts are, there and there, and then here's her stomach, and here is a child's head right there being crowned, and her legs are spread. Now watch this. Now her legs are down. Here are the legs that are down, right here. I'm going to cover up everything else. Her legs are down, right here's a leg, and here's a leg. There is the head coming further out, right here. See the head right there coming out? Okay, so now the head is coming out, is being birthed. Now I'm going to go down further. Now it's further out, and now here's the entire head. And I wish I had a smaller pen. And here's the eye, and here's the other eye, and here's the entire head being birthed. And here is the woman, and here is the size of her vagina. Right here, and right here. And there's the head being birthed. Now, watch this. I showed it to you in a hard copy first. Here you go. Isaiah said, "Woe unto them who call black white and white black." There you go, guys. Here it is. There's the skull. There's the eyes and the mouth. There's the horns. This represents the hair. There's the breast. There's the child's head coming out. Now the legs are down. Here's the head coming out. Here's the head further out. And here's the head all the way out. Okay. Let's go back over here real quick. Okay, here we go.
On the photographs, but let's...
Okay, pause it. Somebody tell me why two angels would be sitting there holding a clam. Somebody tell me what's up with... What is the holy thing about holding... I mean, what does holding a clam by two angels have to do with anything? Okay, so Isaiah said, As much as these people do honor me with their lips, their hearts are far from me. And their fear of me is taught by the precepts of men. And this is the people that are attacking me.
Up and zero in.
Hang on one sec.
Okay, let's go over here.
It says, and so let's see. These people come near to me with their mouth and do honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. Now watch this. Therefore, I will astound these people with wonder upon wonder. The wisdom of the wise will perish, and the intelligence of the intelligent will vanish. Now watch this. Woe unto them who go to great depths to hide their plans from the Lord, who do their works in darkness, and they think, who sees us? Who will know? You turn things upside down. Let's see what they turn upside down. Right there. That's what they turn upside down.
Zero in right there.
Wow, isn't that weird? Even on that it said right there. Did you get that? That was weird.
That's funny.
Right there. Okay, so here we go again. So now watch, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to apply Isaiah 29 to a bunch of stuff very quickly. And I'm going to show you guys other things. Okay, here we go. There's an image of a sheep with its tongue sticking out. There's the eye. There's the eye. There's the other eye. Here's the nostril. Here's the lip. Here's the tongue sticking out. Here's the top of the head. So you got a sheep with its tongue sticking out. Now I'm going to turn it right side up because I showed it to you upside down first. There you go. Now you're looking at an image of the Virgin. Okay. Now what's the point? Well, Isaiah said those who try and hide their plans turn everything upside down. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep going, guys. Here you go. Here's an image of a sheep with its tongue sticking out. There's the sheep's eye right here. Here's the sheep's ear right here. Right there. Here's the top of the sheep's head. Here's the sheep's nose right here. Here's the sheep's lip. There's the tongue sticking out. Here's the bottom lip of the sheep right there. Here's the sheep's other ear right here. See it? There's a sheep with its tongue sticking out. I'm going to pull this up, and it's Current Magazine in San Antonio. Okay. Again and again. Here's an image of me that someone did. You guys may have seen this before, but I'm going to show you again. I'm just going to make a point on doing all this. Okay. There's a sheep on my head with its tongue sticking out. There's a goat on the back of my head. My eyes are closed because the person that did this image was mocking me and making fun of me. Just like these other people that leave these hateful comments. And the thing is, they do not want anyone to know the truth. Here is an image someone else did of me. Here is the sheep behind my ear. There's the sheep's eye coming down to the sheep's nostril. The mouth is open right there. And here's the ear of the sheep sticking out. And there's the other ear of the sheep made by this right here. So there's a dead sheep behind my ear. Why are we looking at all these dead sheep? Okay, here's all the U.S. currency. Just get a view of that, Chris. On all the U.S. currency, when you make a pyramid out of it, I'm just going to scroll through all these images. I'm going to show you guys very quickly, and then I'm going to get to the point. Here's a tidal wave that's on your $10 bill coming over our 7-story building. Okay. I just took the Bible and I applied Isaiah 29:15 to it. If you can't see it, or if it scares you, you're in trouble. We have an enemy that is bent on our destruction, that is guaranteed out to destroy us because we're the sheep. After this 11-11-11 video stuff, I came to a major realization. And I realized something. I realized that the enemy's scared, and I realized there's two different types of people that are attacking me. One are honest people that are scared. That's okay. I've actually written back a few of these people that wrote me hateful comments, and I said, I know what to do. I know how to help you. Because they're trapped into this paradigm of a half sheep, half human. I'm going to show it to you real quick. Here you go. Okay. There is half the face of the devil smiling at you. There's his eye, there's his mouth, and there's his horn. Okay, there it is. And then there's a half of a sheepish-like human smiling at you. There's the eye, the mouth, and the ear. Okay, I got that image because I took the hieroglyph of Akhenaten and Nefertiti, and you see the sheep right there with its tongue sticking out? I turned it upside down, so I'm going to go right to here. Here's that same exact sheep on a hieroglyph that's 1,300 years old. Now, I'm going to keep this short and to the point. Remember I said all hell's about to break loose? It is all about to break loose. Remember I told you guys it didn't matter if it was on 11/11/11? I said it doesn't matter. I said even if 11/11 comes and goes, all hell's about to break loose. What matters is that you understand the bombings are printed on your money. Now, there's a force of evil that is so strong, so powerful, that it literally works through all humans trying to destroy the truth. That's what it does. Jesus Christ said, I am the truth, the life, and the way. If you are a spirit-filled Christian, guess what? The truth lives in you. The truth lives in you. Why do you think they kill Christians? Because they don't want the truth getting out. Because the truth is what destroys the enemy. Because of what's happened recently and what I saw, and what I saw on some of the emails I got and how unbelievable they were, I couldn't believe how unbelievable some of the emails were that I got. It prompted me. And it prompted me to write some people and talk to them about, if you're scared, then the problem is that you haven't been converted. You're living under condemnation. Because perfect love expels all fear. I've tried to go up against this monster for the last 10 years, okay? I've given away everything to do it. From the time I got saved, I lost my mom and my dad. My parents turned against me. I had my house taken. It was paid off. My house was paid off. It was stolen from me, and it was sold for $220,000. I lost all my friends. My kids were taken away from me. Check it out. See this? These are my kids. They were little. Those are my kids. My kids were taken away from me. I used to, when my house was taken, I used to take a bus. Just so I could go see my kids. I mean, I had to go to a place called Kid Share because the enemy came up against me so hard that the enemy was going to do anything the enemy could to try and stop me from getting this information out. Do you understand me? Because the person that came up against me, and out of respect for my children, I won't talk about their mother. The person that came up against me was Catholic, and one of the most unbelievable liars I've ever met in my life, ever. Unbelievable. So the devil came up against me through everybody that was close to me. I lost everything. Everything. I mean, I lost my house, I lost my cars. I had to take the bus just to go to a place where I could meet with my children in a room just to get to see my kids. Okay? I've been ostracized, criticized, hated. I got a year's sentence in prison for something that was not true. They lied. I got a year's sentence in a prison to bring you this gift. I'm okay with the haters. Do you understand me? I know there's haters because they're demonically inspired. They are victims of the devil. There's also a group that are just honestly scared. And the reason they're scared is because of what the Lord showed me. You live under this half and half paradigm. This half devil, half sheep. The seed of the serpent, the seed of the woman, the wheat, the weeds, the sheep, the goat. It's all the same. God gave me the answer. I didn't ask for God to give this to me. Do you understand? I have poured out my heart and soul, everything. I've been locked up in prisons. I've lost my kids. I lost my family. I lost every single thing I had to bring you guys this freaking information. Because you know what? I'm not a wuss and I'm not going to lay down. You understand me? I will go as far as I have to go to beat this monster and not to lay down, because me and God and Jonathan together, I don't think anyone can beat it. But there comes a point, people, where you can't go anymore, where you're worn out, where you're exhausted, where you're tired. Okay? If I showed you guys my files from courts trying to save these kids, I got all my kids back. Unbelievable. I have all 4 of them. I got all 4 kids. What are the odds? God told me go get them. He would back me up. And he got all my kids for me. And I'm sitting here trying to give you guys this freaking gift. Look at this. This is disgusting. You know what this is? You know what you see? You see 2 girls sitting in a tree, right? And it says, when you find yourself out on a limb, and you open it up and it says, you have a friend in me. You know what? This was given to me by my wife, who I was very much in love with, by the way. Not the mother of these 3 kids, but the mother of the youngest one. She gave it to me right before she left, right before she ran off, because I had gotten saved. Do you know what's on this card? You know what's on it? Let me show you what's on it. So when all you people, all you stone throwers, false prophet, I'm going to show you what's on it. And I'm going to show you how blind you are. Okay? And I'm going to show you what this is all about. And if you don't get it, you're in deep, deep trouble. Here's an image of a sheep. There's the sheep's eye and the teardrop coming out of the eye of the sheep. There's the ear of the sheep coming down the face. There's the button nose. There's the mouth. There's the neck. Now, if you look right here, there's a serpent underneath the sheep eating the sheep. I'll turn it over so you can see it more easily. There's the serpent's eye. There's the mouth of the serpent. Mouth is wide open. It's eating the sheep. The sheep is upside down. Now, let me show you something. Let me go like this and let me show you that card again. You see the serpent? I'm going to rotate it this way. There's the serpent's eye, and there's the mouth. I'm going to rotate it this way so you can see the sheep. You see the sheep's eye, and the nose, and the mouth? You're looking at a supernatural, unbelievable, spirit-filled gift. Do you understand what you're seeing? Do you know Chris, who's videotaping this? He'll tell you. He sees it now because his eyes are open. It's all around you. It's everywhere. It's at the grocery store. It's on everything. I mean, it's literally all around you. You just don't see it. Jesus said, I've come to judge the world and to give sight to the blind and to show those who think they see that they are blind. And the Pharisees, the arrogant know-it-alls, said, are you saying that we're blind? And Jesus said, if you were blind, you wouldn't be guilty. But your guilt remains because you claim you can see. You people can't see. You can see. If you could see, you couldn't write the hate that you write. There's no way. If someone's trying to pull your ass out of a fire, you would turn and fight them. that's because you're demonically inspired, or your anger is a secondary emotion because you're living under condemnation and you're living in fear. Okay, guys? Now, I have 107 YouTube videos. I have so many emails that come in on a daily basis, I can't handle them anymore. Okay, listen to me. I want to show you something. I've spent my life, I've given my life away to help you people. And that's okay. I mean, I'm glad to, I didn't do it just because I went, oh, I want to help everybody. No. That'd be a lie. You know why I did it? Because I knew what Jesus did for me. I knew that Jesus got nailed to a freaking cross for me, the worst of all sinners. And I know that he died for me. That's why I'm so loyal to him. Okay? Here, let me show you what it says here. My uploaded videos, 107 videos. That doesn't include the Just a Messenger series. Make money on your videos. Set up your account for monetization. I've never set up one video to make one dime. Ever. Not once. Never. Because I can't stand the whole idea for filthy lucre's sake. They prostituted themselves out to make money on the Word of God. Let me show you what I want. You see that? That's my P.O. box. I've talked to someone that can do professional editing, that can take my 107 videos and can take all this information that I've suffered for, and I want to get it out on a DVD to everybody because I freaking hate the devil. I mean, I will stand against him because I'm not afraid. There comes a point, guys, this has always been who I am. I used to have people walk up that were 3 times my size that wanted to fight me when I was younger. And you know what? I would do it just because they were bigger. Because I'm not afraid. My anger, that hatred that would beat up on people, that would bully people. I can't stand bullies. I can't stand them. And I'm not going to lay down and watch people get eaten and destroyed and devoured because I'm scared of some ugliness on YouTube. I've never asked people to partner with me. I had a radio program, and we had the ability to raise money, and you know what? Whatever money came into that, it went straight to the radio station. I never received not one nickel. Not one. And I put Chris, you were here for that radio program, were you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did it from 7 to 9 every night just to help for quite a while. 7 to 9 every single weeknight. Just to get the word out. Now, let me ask you something. Okay, guys. Let me ask you something. I'm just going to close this. If we are Christians and we have this enemy that's trying to destroy us and destroy all those that are close to us and literally trying to consume us, just like the Bible says, it says Satan prowls around like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. Do you know how much stuff I've decrypted that shows humans being eaten? Let me show you so you have some kind of an idea. You see all these? You see all this stuff? Watch this. What you see and what I see are very different things. These are three different serpents. Here's the serpent's eye. Here's his bottom jaw. Here's another serpent coming up from underneath. There's his eye. There's his head. There's his bottom jaw. Here's another serpent. It's like a rattlesnake. It's upside down. There's his eye, his fang, his jaw's open. They're all eating a freaking human being. Your kids, people you love. Do you understand what this is? Let me show you what this is. Let me show you the guy here. Right here. Here's the guy's eye. Here's his mouth wide open. This is his arm stretching out. This is his shoulder right here to his elbow, going back towards his neck. Now watch. I'm going to take that same thing and I'm going to put him back in the picture with the serpents. Here you go. His eyes are here. His eye is here and here. His forehead is scrunched. His mouth is wide open. There's 1, 2, 3 serpents eating him. Do you know I live with that every single freaking day? Every day. Let me tell you something. I'm going to show you what our word declares. And then we're going to see, I don't know, maybe some awesome miracle will happen and a benefactor will step up and say, oh my God, this guy really did pour it out. I poured it all out on the ground for everybody. I need your help. I'm gonna do a DVD. It's gonna be for free. I'll give it away. I'll give it to everybody, but it's got to be presented correctly. I have someone who can do professional video editing. I've got to pay him to do it. I need your help. I need this message not to get stifled. Have it translated to other languages to send to other countries. You can get one. You can make 1 million copies if you want and pass them around. Look at this. The believers form a community. All the believers devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and fellowship and sharing in meals, including the Lord's Supper and prayer. A deep sense of awe came over all of them, and the apostles performed many miraculous signs and wonders. And all the believers met together in one place and shared everything they had. They sold their property and possessions and shared the money with those in need. They worshiped together at the temple each day, met in homes for the Lord's Supper, and shared their meals with great joy and generosity, all the while praising God and enjoying the goodwill of all the people. And each day more were added. Listen to me. Guys, when I don't have money, I send $400, $500 to people that need help, who I don't even know. I'm asking you, to make this happen. I'm going to close all the tabs. I'm going to put this right there. Anybody that wants to step up to the plate, get off the bench, get in the game, fight the fight, here's what I'm telling you. All that stuff on 11, all these people that said, oh, you false prophet, let me tell you something. Say false to everything I just showed you. Because here's what. I'm going to put it on a DVD and I'm going to send it everywhere I can. And I'm going to do it in the next 2 weeks. And I need some people to step up, help out. If you can help, we need to put together a website where this video, all this video stuff, everything I've poured my life out on, can go to one site away from YouTube where people can go download all of it, regardless of YouTube. Okay? I need you to partner with me. Do it. Help me get this done. Okay? I've already talked to someone. He was going to do a Skype call, but I figured, you know what? Let me just ask these people to step up to the plate, help me get this done, and you know what? I will drop every single thing I'm doing right now until this thing is accomplished, until we have a professional, edited production DVD. Chris has seen the person that does the production. Does he know how to do production?
He's good.
He's good. So here it is. I'm asking you guys, If you want to step up, that's how you step up. You step up to that address. Okay? I'm starting today. Period. No matter what. Because I'm not laying down. Not for this monster that's out to destroy all of us. Okay? So, if anyone wants to jump in and help me fight it. I need your help. Okay? I can't do it alone. I've been paying courts for so long I can't pay them anymore. All right? Thank you.